Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and today we are going to do the full album first reaction of Mingus by Joni Mitchell. This album was released in 1979 and the only thing I know about it, really two things, is that it was a direct, complete collaboration with Charles Mingus, who passed away after they were making it but before it was released, so it was kind of like the last few chapters of his life, so it's super special in that sense. Supposedly he was like a very important composer and bassist. Another thing that I know is that she was living between New York and Los Angeles, so it should have that energy of like thinkers and poets and things like that. So let's get right into it. I'm super excited. I feel like this is gonna be totally different from the last album of hers. I feel like every time she's learning so many things and just getting just more powerful musically. So let's get right into it. The first song is called Happy Birthday 1975 Rap. 3, 2, 1.
Ready? All right. Happy birthday to you.
How cool. About the weird minor too. Why they gotta ask how old you are?
53.
So rude.
How old are you now? Can't be honest.
53. He was born in 1922.
Feels so New York, I love it. Oh my god, what a gorgeous way to start an album. A short little piece. It's just so like feelings, so many feelings in it. Just your birthday, family feeling, people that you know and love that you can smack talk to. I love it. It's beautiful and it gives me that New York vibe. I wonder if it's kind of like an homage to him, to Mingus. So let's keep going. I love that it feels like you're natural, like you're in their home. Also, another thing I saw was that it was recorded in New York and Los Angeles, but some pieces are recorded in Mingus's apartment. So maybe that's why you're gonna have like a more intimate feeling. I hope. I love intimacy. So the next song is called God Must Be a Boogeyman, like top-notch title track. It says Joni's lyrical portrait of Mingus blending philosophy, jazz, timing, and affection. Very cool. God Must Be a Boogeyman. 3, 2, 1. It's like totally softer. What a nice like experimental modern sound with acoustic mixed. She's honing in on some stuff here. Oof. Now I feel like every cool sound is made by Jacko because, like, is it because I feel like he could do everything because it sounds like a horn underwater, tube underwater. My brother said was the bass. But qué bonito.
He is 3, one's in the middle unmoved, waiting to show what he sees to the other 2, to the one attacking so afraid, and the one that keeps trying to love and trust and getting himself betrayed. In the
Her voice.
Oh, the divine plan. God must be a boogeyman.
I love it. It's so playful. Oh, I'm loving this.
One so sweet, so overly loving and gentle. He lets people into his innermost sacred temple. Blind faith to care, blind rage to kill. Why'd he let him talk him down to cheap work and cheap thrills?
Her voice is perfect here.
In the plan, oh, the insulting plan. God must be a boogeyman.
Dope. Wow. Oof. I love those rhythmic pauses. So experimental. This is so free and yet concise and controlled. This is very posh. It's like the word I can think of. Ooh, I don't know, you can hear like things touching.
Which would it be, Mingus 1 or 2 or 3? Which one
So you got
do you
different
think you
versions.
want the world to see? Well, world opinions not a lot of help when a man's only trying to find out how to feel about himself. In the plan, oh, the cockeyed plan, God must be a boogeyman.
Yo, that response is like the best.
He is 3.
Her voice. My goodness. Smooth. Smooth. Velvet. Wow, I love the walking of this. It's just so nice and casual and warm. Her voice is on point. It's not even like just her voice timbre, it's her delivery is perfect. Like, there's no other word for it. It's just absolutely perfect, her delivery of every phrase, every ending of every phrase. I love it because it's like speaking about a life, a person who has bad parts, good parts, and like open, that lets people into his innermost sanctuary, but then also like has mess ups. And he's like, he's 3 or something, because I don't know, it's like maybe like his inner child is still alive. And that response of the chorus is so cool. It's like, it's just so funky and cool, and I love the lyrics. Dope. I'm loving the vibe of this album so far. Alright, the next one is called Funeral. This is all like honoring him. A brief spoken moment, mortality, honesty, dark humor. Alright, let's see this Funeral. 3, 2, 1. Loving this feeling of apartment, music.
No big church. I'm on my bed, man. I got my shit all figured out. You know,
It's like a movie.
but not this society, India. I'm gonna be buried in India.
I know, but you're going to be a funeral in this country.
This is wonderful.
You gonna do that?
What an amazing creative choice.
You ain't wanna hurry up, man.
No, No, I don't want to have, but in the future, I know you're going to get a beautiful funeral, right? I can see it.
But I got it all planned, man.
You're going
You're gonna get a beautiful
Do you know for
funeral.
Dante Society in India? Yoga?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be buried by that church.
Yeah?
So they got to find another place to do it, that's all.
Buried by that
That's time to
church.
go. You have another 50 years. You're lucky.
Duke will be 77 years old, right?
Right.
I gotta cut him.
Oh, there must be a storm, you know.
I gotta cut Duke.
Oof. How interesting. I'm super curious if this was like after the fact that Charles passed away, or was this planned out that this would be part of the album beforehand? Was he really ill? Like, what are the details here? I love that it's so cinematic to me. I'm just like totally feeling like I'm in a groovy New York scene in the late 70s. It's delicious. Like, you could just feel it 100%, like you're there. And I love it because I'm so sentimental about New York in that time, because that's when my father was there. He had immigrated to New York, and I just feel like I'm somehow touching his life at that time and connecting with it. So I really love it. Yeah, and just like super dark humor and everything about, well, I'm gonna be buried there. Well, I got 50 years. Well, you really don't know how many years you have. So, but we all know that we have a time limit. So just really, really cool. I love it. It's just like very cool. The whole album is like smooth. Me encanta. All right, and I like the short tracks, because it gives you just what it needs to give you in a small amount of time. Like, it's perfect and interesting. It's like watching a theater show or something in New York. A Chair in the Sky. Mingus's reflection on aging, limitation, and the desire for transcendence. Que chulo. 3, 2, 1. Chair in the Sky. Ay, qué rico. These keys are stunning. And the graininess around it. Oof.
The rain slammed hard as bars.
Oof.
It caught me
Oh my god.
by
Stunning.
surprise.
This is beautiful.
Much of the planet, and shook me down for hours. I'm waiting
Joni, I have chills.
for the keeper to release me.
Joni, you are on lock.
Evading this sentence, biding my time in memories of old friends of mine. In daydreams
Drummer.
of land, I see my soul on fire, burning up the bandstand. Next time
My, this is delicious.
I'll be better than ever. I'll be happily attached to my cold hard cash. Right now, Manhattan holds me to a chair in the sky, with the bird in my ears and boats in my eyes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the playing of every musician on this is stunning. She's perfect. how they respond to her. Perfect. The meshing and whirling and swirling of everyone with each other is stunning.
There's things I wish I'd done.
All right.
Some friends I'm gonna miss. Beautiful lovers I never got the chance to kiss. Daydreaming drugs the pain of living. Processions of sin.
Beautiful cadence from the bass and the horn.
Fade in, and they fade out again. In these daydreams of rebirth, I see myself in style, raking in what
So
I'm
good.
worth. Next time I'll be bigger, I'll be better than ever. I'll be resurrected royal, I'll be rich as
Oh, I
standard
love it.
oil.
Oh my God.
Now Manhattan holds me to a chair in the sky
The mystery.
with the bird in my ears and boats in my eyes.
Dios santo, Joni. ¿Verdad? My goodness, this is so good. It's like sax in there. It's too good. Qué bella canción, qué bella, and the grainy outro so good. Like, where do I even start on this song? Joni has nothing to envy Ella Fitzgerald after hearing this. Like, cojones, she got her stuff together here. Wow, this is the best jazz song I've heard from her so far. This is intensely beautiful. I would play this at anything. I would play this at a wedding. It's so good. Like at any dinner party, any like time I'm cleaning my house, like anything. It's so good. It's the perfect combo of jazz musicians, like the pianist with some crazy keyboard effect on it. The bass player is delicious. The sax, if it's a sax horn, like, you know just when to come in and come out. It's like amazing. The drummer is spectacular. He's just so gentle, and I love the points where you think they're gonna go one place rhythmically and they're gonna like up tempo everything or like slow everything down, and they trick you, but in the most graceful way. It's so beautiful. The lyrics are stunning, and again, like her delivery is just so top notch. Like, she, after this song, she's like right there for me with any other jazz vocalist. Like, I don't think she should be mentioned. Like, I think she should be mentioned as them. Like, especially since I've gone to jazz, like, vocal school and stuff like that. She's never ever mentioned as someone to study. It's always Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday, like Dinah Washington or whoever else. But never have I heard anyone ever say, "Oh, you should look at Joni Mitchell." But this right here was amazing. I love it. She's like, "My hand holds me, da da da." Like, the lyrics are so good, and like, the lovers I didn't get to kiss, blah blah. When I come back, like, if she reincarnates, I'm gonna be even better and doper and cooler. Like, just what a gorgeous song. I'm starting to like really love this album. Like, since her experimental album started and everything, Journey, I'm feeling like I like this one most. Yeah. All right. So let's go. But don't talk and jinx it though. Okay. So the next one is called "The Wolf That Lives in Lindsay." Very cool. Wild, haunting, rhythmic, chaos, intuition, animal symbolism, Los Angeles energy. Los Angeles. Okay, "The Wolf That Lives in Lindsay." 3, 2, 1. All right, there's like an overall. There's like, this is like the vibe of the album. Ooh, I love the howling. It's like women who run with wolves. Soundtrack for the book. Alright, some gong sound healing.
Of the darkness in men's minds, what can you say?
Oh, her delivery
That
is like...
wasn't marked by history or the TV news today. He gets away with murder. The blizzards come and go. The stab and glare and buckshot of the heavy, heavy snow. It comes and goes.
Oh, qué rico.
It comes and goes.
Wow. Little sound healing instruments. This guitar is missing a string or something.
His grandpa
Sounds good.
loved an empire.
Like my grandpa.
Loved a thief. And Lindsay loved the ways of darkness beyond belief. Girls in chilly blouses. The blizzards come and go. The stab and glare and buckshot of the heavy, heavy snow. It comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes.
This is like a exorcism. A spiritual healing
Cops
wash
don't
bath
seem to care.
confession.
Derelicts or ladies of the night, they're weeds for yanking out of sight. If you're smart or rich or lucky,
Very foresty.
maybe you'll beat the laws of man.
I feel like this is like
The
into
inner
Panga
laws
Canyon.
of spirit and the outer laws of nature. No man can, no man can
god, all these wolves. The spiritual laws of nature, no man can. Ay, me encanta el amor. I love the delicacy of all the instruments. It's just like right there, just enough.
There lives a wolf in Lindsay.
And even the wolf parts are just perfectly placed.
Raids and runs through the hills of Hollywood and the downtown slums. He gets away with murder. Wizards come and go. The stare and glare and buckshot of the heavy, heavy snow. It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
Her voice is on point. Just like being in the middle of a ceremony. This is like ravenous. Oh my god, is she gonna get eaten by the wolves? This poor Lindsay girl. This is like a spiritual ceremony gone wrong. I don't know. A ver. Uy, those wolves are like really crying. No sé. Her voice is like super dope in it. The instrumentation is really cool. I really like the drums. I feel like it's like there's like a conga in there, or it's a djembe. It's a nice timbre of the drum. She's singing super nice. I feel like it's like this Lindsay girl has like all these vices in her, and this like dark spirit has overcome her. It almost feels like she went to too many little ceremonies in Topanga Canyon, and like she picked up a bad spirit. It reminds me of like LA vibes, pero no sé. I didn't really love this one. It's like my least favorite so far of this album, even though I think the instrumentation is on point and perfect and like nicely spread out, and her voice is dope. Just like the theme and the energy of it, I just feel like it's a ceremony that hasn't gone right, and like darkness is in it, so maybe like it's a little too dark for me, and also like intimate in a way. Like I don't think that, like I feel like these kind of things, like when the ceremony goes bad or something, like there's a bad spirit, is like a private thing. Like it shouldn't be shared, or I don't know, just like spiritually I feel like that should be contained and not spread. Pero she probably has, like Joni probably has her own interpretation of it, like I'm showing you how it could go wrong and you must be careful with the spiritual laws, etc. But it gives me like a eerie feeling. I mean, probably what she wants you to feel, like an eeriness and fear and like careful with what you're stepping into. So let's do the next one. Eyes a Muggin. It's a rap. Jam room energy, personality, musicians teasing each other, pure jazz culture. Okay, exciting. 3, 2, 1.
Eyes a muggin, boom, body, yada. Bo, bo, do, wee, bo, bo, do, bo. Eyes a muggin.
Alright, that song was like 5 seconds long. Very cool. It's like a little playful moment. It's kind of like an invitation into her personal life, or like her moments that she's living with her friends and like her collaborators or whatever she's having fun with at the moment. It's cool. All right. It was too fast for me to even like see the lyrics, but let me see. The next one is called Sweet Sucker Dance. Sensuality, seduction, and emotional surrender wrapped in fluid jazz harmonies. This is probably definitely an album that you have to listen to nonstop so that those little 8-second songs like flow more easily. Pero how am I supposed to know? Sweet Sucker Dance. 3, 2, 1. I love that like environment.
I almost closed the door. Canceled on everything we opened up
She gonna get mad?
tonight. The shadows had their say.
I love that empty space.
Their sad notions of the way things really are.
My
Damn
God,
these
these keys. Oof.
They turn my heart against her.
Uy, the keys.
Since I was fool enough
Qué lindo.
to find romance, I'm trying to convince myself this is just a dance. We move in measures through love's changing faces. Needy and nonchalant, greedy and gracious. Through petty dismissals and grand embraces, like it was only a dance.
I love her fascination with dancing.
Some get broken, some get mended, some can't surrender. They're too well defended. Some get lucky, some are blessed and some pretend. This is only a dance. We're dancing fools, you and me.
Uy.
Tonight,
Like in a sentimental mood.
of insecurity. It's my solo while you're away.
Aye. You're solo, Joni. All right.
Shadows have the saddest things to say.
Qué bello.
We can't live without it. Why do we go out and get it just to turn around and hurt it? Like we're
What a
scared
gorgeous
to
song.
care. It's hard to talk about it. Oh, it's only a dance.
All right, drummer. Ow. Aye.
Tonight the
The drummer is fabulous. I have not heard a drummer this good.
There's a soccer born a day. I heard them say Am I a sucker to love you?
I love her. Like proper jazz lyrics. So cool. She has the best Scat syllables.
Such a sweet love. You're a proud man. You're a treasure. Time passes gracefully. Living can be such a pleasure. You make it easy to take it in measures, like it was only
The bass is like in the gut. It's like bouncy bass. Oof. The horn. Qué perfección. I mean, every musician on this is like
you and me. Tonight it's a dance of insecurity. It's my solo blue wave.
qué lindo.
Shadows have the saddest things to say. We're survivors. Some get broken, some get bended. Some can't surrender. They're too well defended. Some get lucky.
Love it. It's like turning into a little dance song.
Some pretend.
Some are blessed and some pretend.
It's all
You know it, Joni. Ay, qué bello. Uy. Ay, the sliding. Feels like it's like the feet dancing, talking. The horn player is so sentimental. Ooh. Ay, qué rico. Wow. Wow. Qué canción tan bella. This song should be listed among the famous jazz standards of all time. Like, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous jazz piece. This is like, oh my God, like, oof. It's so encompassing, the thematic of it, like just the whole way that she used her storytelling and writing, just that it's like love is a dance. It's true. It's just like, so you can't like hold it in your hands and keep it forever. It's just always moving and shifting, and you just kind of have to like go with it and flow with it and enjoy the ride. And then how she uses it and just be like, oh, this is my solo part here, like her play on like speaking about solos, and then but also at the same time it's like her solo part because she's like away from her lover, or suffering about her lover in the shadows, like speaking to her. Like, this is so well written. the instruments on this, you could tell that they are having so much fun, like the smoothest fun. Just all of them. The horn player, the pianist is poof. Like, what keyboard is that? What is making those gorgeous piano sounds? The drummer is just incomparable to any other drummer I've heard on any other song. Like, what an amazing drummer. What an amazing bass player. Just, it's like the all-stars of music just in one song. It is so good. It's like if Fania All-Stars was a jazz band. It is so good. Yeah, everything. I mean, this, so far, A Chair in the Sky and this Sweet Sucker Dance are my favorite. I also loved God Must Be a Boogeyman. But, oof, this album is really good. I think I like it better than any of the other albums that came after her, just acoustic albums. This has been the bomb. All right, so let's do the next song. It's called Coin in the Pocket Rap, another studio interlude capturing real life, human warmth between takes. Ooh, exciting. Let's see, 3, 2, 1.
I never had too hard, you know. All my life, you know, just everything I touched turned to gold. I'm not rich, but you know, I've always had some dollars in my pockets.
How cool! What a beautiful thing to say. Everything I touched just turned to gold. Everything just worked out for me. Everything was perfect. That's like a perfect affirmation to say every day to yourself. I mean, everything just always is good for me. Qué chulo ese hombre. That's a good friend to have. So the next one is called The Dry Cleaner from Des Moines. No sé, Des Moines. Fast, playful, funky, a story of luck, gambling, and city life turned into jazz. All right, let's see this. Dry Cleaner Man, 3, 2, 1. Here's very much about dry cleaners.
I'm stuck in a slot that's hot. I keep hearing bells all around me, jingling the lucky jackpots. They keep you tantalized. They keep you reaching for your wallet here in Fool's Paradise. I talked to a cat from Des Moines.
Bass, that's so nice.
He said he ran a cleaning plant. That cat was clanking with coin. Well, he must have had a genie in a lamp, 'cause every time I dropped a dime, I blew it. He kept ringing bells, nothing to it. He got 3 oranges, 3 lemons, 3 cherries, 3 plums. I'm losing my taste for fruit, watching the dry cleaner do it like Midas in a polyester suit. It's all luck, it's just luck. You get a little lucky and you make a little money.
Very cool. Bass player is just like having his life fun.
I followed him down the strip. He picked out a booth at Circus where the cowgirls fill the room with their big balloons. The cleaner was pitching with her face. He had dinos and Pooh Bears and lions, pink and blue there. He couldn't lose there.
She's had some voice healing, I think. That horn breath.
Stacking the chips, breaking off the tables, ringing the bandits' bells. This is a story that's a drag to tell. In some way since I lost every dime I laid on the line, bought the cleaner from Des Moines. Could put a coin in the door of a John and get 20 for one. It's just
Oof. I get really cool. Wow. This is a sax. It's a sax, not a trumpet, right? It's a sax. It's so good. The man can play. Nice tambourine in there. Say Can't Stop Love. I'm loving her positive affirmation songs here. Uy, qué canción más bella. Oof. The horn players are amazing. Everything is just so good. Like, what to say? Joni, how did you learn to be like a jazz singer all of a sudden so well? What happened with you? You were singing all your folk stuff. Then, like, did you get some training? Did you spend day and night studying jazz singers and jazz music? Like, what happened to you? What happened? She got so deeply good. Like, did you have teachers afterwards and like taking lessons? You just spent all, YouTube didn't exist at that time, so did you just like spend all day listening to jazz vinyls or just hanging out with those people to get inspired? Like, because you can see that she did like a deep dive study into these, into how to use her voice in this genre. Just amazing transformation. She, like, I feel like her voice has rested or something. Like, she's had some voice healing because she's hitting high notes that she wasn't in the previous, like, closer to the experimental albums. Just really good. And I like that it's like about luck and everything, because a lot of her songs are kind of like sad, which I love, but it's really cool that she's like playing with this emotion. And like I loved how the like prelude to this was the coin in the pocket rap, because it was just so dope. I feel like they could have used that little rap voice in this song sometimes, like playing in some places like a harmony or something. Super cool, like, theme. All right, the next one is called Lucky Rap. Oh, it's followed by another one. Okay, a final spoken fragment, humor and humanity from the session atmosphere. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I was lucky, man. God blessed me, you know. I was blessed by God.
All right, that little 3-second line is something that I should have on repeat all day. Like, she's hit the magic right there. So cool. I was a lucky man. God bless me. What can I do? So cool. All right. The next one is just like super cool. Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Okay. Mingus's elegy for jazz legend Lester Young with Joni's poetic lyrics. Gorgeous, spiritual, iconic. Oh my god, so we're at the last song. Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. This has been like my favorite one of all her experimental albums. So cool.
When Charlie speaks of Lester, you know someone great has come. The sweetest swinging music man had a porky pig hat on, a bright star
Horn.
in a dark age. When the bandstands had 1,000 ways of refusing a black man admission. Black musician. In those days they put him
delicacy of the drummer.
Arm in arm went black and white, and some saw red, and drove them from their hotel bed. Love is never easy. It's short of the hope we have for happiness, bright and sweet. Love is never easy street. Now we are black and white, embracing out in the lunatic New York night. It's very unlikely we'll be driven out of town or be hung in a tree.
Smells like a flute in there.
That's unlikely tonight.
Just the sax.
These crowds are happy.
It's like a helicopter
And
sound.
loud. Children are up dancing in the streets. In the sticky middle of the night, summer serenade of taxi horns and fun arcades, where right or wrong under neon, every feeling goes on. For you and me, the sidewalk is a history book and a circus, dangerous clowns balancing dreadful and wonderful perceptions. They have been handed day by day, generations on down.
Wow. She's got her vocal inflections down. So smooth. I love that when she gives like little bird sound like. She has nice scatting syllables. Whoa. Dios mío.
We came up from the subway on the music midnight maze to Charlie's bass and Lester's saxophone in taxi, horns and brakes. Now Charlie's down in Mexico with the healers, so the sidewalk leads us with music to two little dancers dancing outside a black bar. There's a sign.
I love the
up on
keys.
awning. It says pork pie hat bar. And there's black babies dancing
Ooh. Wow. Yo, did she just finish her album with the line, "There's black babies dancing tonight"? Whoa. This is some serious lyricism. First of all, I love that it's ending like the bass is just getting deeper and deeper, like they're grounding onto the earth and landing onto just like life, and visceralness. I love her painting of the scene, just like these streets are like history books for you and I. There's children dancing on the streets at night. I love the last closing line. It is so nice. I feel like I just rhymed. Hey, what a beautiful album. I loved this album. It's such a gem. I was just thinking right now, it's so important because like at some points I was like, I think she's like doing too much or whatever in other albums. and that like I was like, she's kind of rushed, like putting an album out once a year. My brother was like, no, that's like the standard for all these artists, but yeah, they get worked. Like, no, it's the standard for all of them, I guess, because they're pressured to do it, but yeah, they feel pressured. But at the same time, now thinking about it, like, it's a good thing, because none of them are just like 4-song albums. They're all like, this has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs, even though some are like 3 seconds long, but still there's probably like 8 solid songs on this. And they kind of have to do that because you don't know when the gems are gonna come out. Because sometimes I'm like, I think I want to do like an album, and I always end up doing like 4-song little EPs or something, and I never got to like 8 songs or something in an album like that. Pero, because I think it's like too much and it's like forced. But maybe it's a good thing that you just force a full body of work, just like as if it was as a painter that you need to force out the series, because you just really don't know what's gonna be the best. Like you're always just surprised and delighted. And she could have even felt tired by now. Like, this is like, I don't even know, her 9th studio album. I don't know what number we're on right now, but she probably is like exhausted. But it's so good and worth it. Like, you just have to keep going and peeling the layers of the onion. And her voice has gotten into such a nice place. Her delivery, her knowledge of the genre, just, it's so good. Her use of her, like when she has long sustains on her chest voice, it's killer. And her highs too, like all of it, like her full range is dope. Her like funkiness, her quirkiness, her playfulness with the delivery is super cool. You could just tell that she's in her jam. So bueno, que amazing, the musicians, like what a golden piece. I'm so happy I listened to this today, like made my day and really inspired me. I hope you guys are having a really great day. I'm excited for the new artist that we're gonna listen to, that my brother is curating for us. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace and love.